Hey, what's up? It's your friendly neighborhood Star Wars YouTube channel. Yeah, I like to talk in this exaggerated voice. Hey, it's High Ground Media. We're that kind of channel that'll rant on about that deleted Clone Wars episode for about 30 minutes. But hey, that's a topic for another video. Alright, before we get into this video, I want to give a shout out to Hope's Plush, or I think it's Hope's Plushie, but I think it's Hope's Plush World. I really am thanking you right now for subscribing. Please do not unsubscribe. Trust me, you are known as the OG subscribers. You are my first technically real subscriber, since my other subscriber is actually my other account. That's just sad. Alright, let's get into the video. People have hated on the sequel trilogy for so long now, and the reason I'm saying it like sequel is because I filmed a bunch of takes on this video over and over again, and I kept saying prequel, and I'm like, wow, okay. Look, this film has made some questionable decisions. A lot of them are popular, some of them not as popular, but I mean, fine, right? People don't like this movie, and that's okay. So I'm going to talk about this movie and go in depth, and hopefully you can understand my opinion on why this movie is terrible. Now, people hate on this movie, like this, for example. Found this image online. 7 reasons it sucked. It didn't suck, it just didn't work. Now, it did kind of suck, but I don't want to be rude about my opinion and get terrible hate comments like, oh my god, what the heck? So yeah, into the video. This purple hair lady is the worst character in all of Star Wars. Okay, maybe I'm over exaggerating that a little bit, but she is not a good character, okay? She is so forgettable. She is being actually a jerk to Poe the entire time, and she's just not a good character. They try so hard at the end to redeem her or whatever with her sacrifice, but I mean, come on, it just didn't work. Now we're gonna talk about Poe Dameron and why he's not that great of a character. So we all know that the purple-haired lady, I feel so stupid. The purple-haired lady really helped with character develop, quote unquote character development. But I mean, this guy is boring as heck. I mean, this guy is just meh. He's meh to me, and his character development isn't that great, honestly. Now we're gonna talk about that guy from Fortnite. Nah, I'm just trolling. In The Force Awakens, Rey was actually a decent character, and now she's just boring. Like, in this movie, I'm not nitpicking here, right? But in this movie, she is just boring. And I think that's the main reason this movie suffers. It is boring with its characters. It's not doing anything that we haven't seen before, anything exciting, anything new. It's just kind of a big blob. Okay, I literally feel like I'm Prince Zuko right now. Let me know if you get that reference from Avatar: The Last Airbender. But yeah, not that great of a character. Again, in Force Awakens, I was vibing with her. Her Fortnite skin, I'm vibing with her. Great character. But in this film, it doesn't work for me. Now we're gonna talk about Ben Swolo. Sorry about that. I mean, Kylo Ren or Ben Solo. Ben Swolo. Call him whatever you want. He's not good in this film. All the characters in this movie are so boring, and I feel like this video is going to be boring because I'm just talking about why they're boring. But this character is not good, and he's just boring. He's try hard and he's boring like he was in the first film, and I'm genuinely terrified on what the memes we got. But yeah, don't know what to say. I thought it would get some decent character development. Like, it didn't have to be great. It could have been terrible character development. At least some character development that could be admired by at least a few people. But whatever. You can't really ask for too much, can you? All right, Luke Skywalker. Actually, I'm vibing with him within this film though. But the fact that he tried to kill Kylo Ren because he sensed something dark was dark and was also just crappy writing. And yeah, I actually am vibing with this character. What the heck? Alright, I take back everything I said. I am not vibing with this character. No, really, this scene, it's gross, okay? I'm sorry. But yeah, this character is actually super good in this film, and I have nothing wrong with him except for the whole Kylo Ren situation. I feel like I could really make a rant video on that, but I love Luke Skywalker. Everybody loves Luke Skywalker, right? He's the classic hero, and he's in here for the nostalgia factor along with Yoda. But yeah, the green milk was, again, a little bit of a nostalgia. But yeah, I'm vibing with this character. You should too. Just kidding. Nah, you have your opinions. Now we're gonna talk about Finn. Oh, Finn. Okay, the concept was cool, but man, did they just throw that out the window? Look, like former stormtrooper rebel guy, super cool. Like, I like the concept, right? It's not like it hasn't been done before. There's a lot of comics out there. I bet you at least one has this kind of concept, but this is super heckin' awesome. Like, I love the concept. And then in this movie, they made him boring. Okay, this video is so repetitive. All the characters are boring. It's just not good to watch. And the whole Rose arc, I'll get to that later, but just not that great of a character. Okay, now it comes to the time where we gotta talk about the Finn Rose arc. And I'll talk about Rose a little bit. You know what? Let's talk about Rose. So, Rose as a character is fine, but in Rise of Skywalker, they just did not focus on her at all. The thing she did in this movie was pretty cool, I guess. You know what I mean? But they didn't really do anything with the Rise of Skywalker with her. And it just, I don't know, it was kind of sad to me. And, she had some potential along with Finn. But it didn't really come through. And the Finn Rose arc is actually not that bad. I guess there's some funny moments, and, the whole Captain Phasma duel was boring, along with this entire arc. But hey, it's like that one filler episode of anime, right? You just gotta shake it off and go to the next. And hope it's not filler. But, come on. Like, it is really boring. It's not filler. I feel like I used the wrong, expression there. But, it's just it's a little boring. It's a little boring. Snoke is literally the worst villain. Oh my god, I hate this. Snoke is not interesting. I understand that the whole Star Wars Expanded Universe thing, and I love the Star Wars Expanded Universe. And the whole Snoke, spoilers ahead by the way, you're probably aware of that by now. Snoke, Palpatine, yada 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 kind of vibe, which wasn't introduced in this movie by the way, but we're just gonna talk about it. It was cool, and I like that, right? But this is the expanded universe. Here we're getting into the canon. Is actually, you know what? I'll do a little trivia question. I want you guys to comment down below if you think Star Wars Expanded Universe is canon or Legends. There's an obvious answer, but I still think it would be pretty fun. I did like the scene where they Rey and Kylo Ren had like a duel where they kind of fought each other, and then they fought the quote unquote bad guys and stuff. Yeah, didn't mind this character except for the fact that he went down so easily. Why did he go down so easily? Oh my god, okay. Why? I need to take a break to just cool off. I need to relax. I am like on the verge of actually screaming into my laptop. Whew. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything is good. How about we cool off with a nice shout out to Hope's Plush World? I know I did a shout out earlier in the video, but I'm just super grateful for everything, honestly. And I think that we've already built a very wonderful community. I do not want to get hate to this film. And I can understand why you're like, why? Why are you hating on this film? And I don't want to hate on this film at all. I think it's a bad film, but you don't have to think that. You don't have to think the same opinions as everyone else to fit in or be cool or whatever, for whatever reason. But think your own opinions here. And in this situation, I do hate this movie, and I know there's a lot of people that do like this movie, along with a lot of people that hate this movie and despise it. And I'm not trying to give hate to any of the actors or people mentioned in this video. And, please don't be just kind of mean about it in the comments. Like, I want my comment section to remain nice and good. You know what I mean? So please, you know what? Just please. But yeah, be sure to like the video. And, remember, shoutouts are always going to happen, you guys. Literally, all you have to do is subscribe. I want to reach 100 subs by the end of the year. I don't think it's possible. But the fact that we have 2 subs already, to me, is just insane. The community we've built is insane. And a word to my current subscribers. Please don't unsubscribe. Like, I'm being serious. Please don't unsubscribe. If you guys want to see more updates on the channel, subscribe. Like the video. We have an official team assembled working behind the scenes for not only video topics, but editing and other things. I usually make, the videos and edit them, but I do have my friend helping me out with video ideas and maybe even potentially being in other vids. Thank you so much for watching. This is High Ground Media, signing off.